Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. In my pursuit to make my daughter a more well-rounded person, basically I just want to get her out of the Barbie easy bake oven life that kind of is laid out in front of her. I want her to think. I try to do STEM projects with her, like magnetic building tiles. I've been trying to get her away from the normal toys that she's been gravitating to because it was easy for her. So I picked this up. This is the puzzle toy model. No, that's not at all what this is. This is a free flight airplane. It comes in a little box like this, and it comes in a couple pieces, and you end up with this little guy. It's all foam. Basically, you just insert the wings and the tail into the fuselage, and it comes with a little battery pack here. You pop a couple AA batteries in there, and it is a free flight airplane, meaning you don't control it. You power it up and you just throw it, kind of like a paper airplane, and it kind of goes wherever it wants to go. This thing is a ton of fun. Me and my daughter are really enjoying having this thing. They are unbelievably cheap. They're like $5. These things make great gifts, great presents for friends, relatives. A couple holidays coming up, hint, hint. Maybe pick up a couple of these. These things are a ton of fun. I'll splice in some video of us throwing around the backyard. All right, so plug it in, give it about, I don't know, like 20 seconds. Huh? Find the wind, and then you don't want to throw this thing. You just kind of want to let it go. Like that.
Like a little bit of throw.
Don't go in the tree, don't go in the tree.
You can see it. It's all the time going straight. Knock it out. Oh, it's easier.
It's getting closer. Jeez, every branch on the way down.
Darn. A tree. I hate a tree, Daddy. I wish we didn't live in the forest. Right, Dad?
No, I like it here. Yeah, unfortunately, it is free flight, so it does do basically whatever it wants to do. It will just kind of, go into the trees, as you saw. But all it is just a little supercapacitor and a little DC brush motor with a tiny little prop on it. All you do is plug the battery into it for 20 seconds, and when you disconnect it, there you go. So, being that this is only $5, mine did have a little bit of a problem. This thing worked great out of the box, but after about, a couple dozen throws, the solder job here on the capacitor to this little power port, it broke, and it was kind of intermittently making contact. Real simple, just very gently peel back this foam, get in there with soldering iron, give it a little dab of solder, and this thing is better than it was when it came out of the box. Like I said, this thing has been a ton of fun. It's been really good for my daughter. It's really opened her up to different ideas of things that are fun and different ideas of how the world works. She even asked me one day, how does an airplane work? And I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before, but I'm in the aviation field, so that was a ton of fun for me and her to kind of dive into this. She's only 6, but she's kind of getting a grasp of, I don't know, she's becoming more of a independent thinker of a person. Yeah, I know she's still only 6, but still, I could see that things like this, the little eSheen tiny whoop drones, kind of, you know, the brush tiny whoops that I got for RC trucks, things like that are stimulating a different part in her personality where she's becoming more inquisitive rather than just, oh, it's a plane, I plug it in, I throw it. She's wanting to know why this works. So that has been huge. And for $5, this thing has been awesome. I recommend you get one of these. Holidays are coming up. It's real, it's stupid simple, and it's a ton of fun. And if it gets lost in a tree, oh, it's $5. The wind blows, it'll eventually fall down. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking this out. I hope that what I'm saying makes sense about enlightening my daughter into a different way of thinking. And I don't mean anything sexist about it, but things like this do spark curiosity in kids, and you want to get that early, or at least that's what I'm finding. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking us out. If you want to help me out here, click the product link in the description. I would greatly appreciate it. If you really want to help me out, check out my Patreon page. I do early release videos to some of the things that I'm covering. I do monthly giveaways. There are some other benefits of being there. You get direct access to me through my Discord server via Patreon. So please stop by, give me some support, and I will see you all next time. And remember, you're free to fly.